Hello, welcome to Business Friday. Today we will discuss how a guy created a niche job site and started making over $60,000 a year. Now you can ask me, why do I like this business? First, it's extremely niche, which means it has very little competition. Secondly, you can do it even better, utilizing cheap but excellent labor force. The business today I am referring to is Japan Dev. I'll give the link in the description. Now it's story time. Meet Eric, the hero of our story today, and the founder of Japan Dev. In 2004, Eric was looking for a software engineering job in Japan and he quickly found out a problem. In Japan, it was extremely hard to find a good company offering a good role that also had a decent salary. Yes, there were traditional job boards, but they were not famous. They had no SEO and it was tough to find them on Google. Eric didn't do anything about it at that time, but he kept this in his mind. Later, 8 years later, in 2012, he started Japan Dev, which now makes more than $62,000 a month just from job posts. Try to understand this. It was not a job board for everything, like most job portals. It was a niche job board for tech jobs only. It was not available for everyone. They only targeted people who wanted to get a tech job in Japan. Now comes the important part. How can we use this success story to start a business in other continents like Europe or Asia? Let's think. The first step is trying to find out what is the niche, what is the target skill would be. And to find this, you have to find out what do you have a lot in your country, like what kind of labor force you have in your country. You may have graphic designers, search engine optimizers, virtual assistants, video editors, and many more. You can keep adding, and soon you will have a list of 20 skills on a piece of paper. Now let's narrow that list down to one. Yes, only one. Not 5, not 10, not 3, just one skill. For the purpose of this video, let's imagine our one targeted skill is virtual assistant. Now, the second step is find 20 amazing virtual assistants in your country. Again, I want you to find 20, not 10, not 5. The reason that we want 20 is because 50% of them won't be good enough, 2 to 3 of them will have bad professionalism, and a number that of them might have bad English too. So we want 20 skilled virtual assistants in the country who have a core virtual assistant skill and who are also good in English, as your target is USA and UK. Now talk to the coaching centers. Try to find good freelancers on Upwork or Fiverr who are also from your country, your network, and you can also join Facebook groups. This shouldn't be very difficult because people need jobs and you are giving them job opportunities. Create your brand. Create the website. I will give a look-alike website link in the description. The name is virtualstaff.ph. This website does the exact same thing but for the Philippines. It shouldn't take more than 30 days for you or the company you hired to create a solid, brilliant looking website. Then add the social presence on top and you are good to go to the market. Step 4 is to sort out the chicken and egg problem. Whenever you are building a two-sided marketplace like Airbnb or Uber, you have a problem that's known as the chicken and egg problem. Remember the story of what came first, chicken or the egg? The same question applies here too. Who will we get first? The virtual assistants or the employees? I say get the virtual assistants first. Create a profile for each of those 20 assistants you manually recruited and post it on the website. Talk about their profile, their history, their skills, why they would be great. Get videos from them if possible. Where they are explaining why companies should hire them. And you are ready to find the employees now. Step 5 is how do we find employers? Different marketing professionals will have different approach towards how to market this. I would go for sponsoring podcasts and Google Ads. That's it. I will create a marketing budget that would be as high as I possibly can. I will then divide it into two parts. 50% of it will go towards podcasts and other 50% towards Google Ads. I will sponsor as many business podcasts as I can, and also I will bid on all keywords related to hiring virtual assistants. This should give me my first 10 customers. Honestly, I'll be very surprised if you don't get 10 customers within 3 months of starting the business. Step 6 is the monetization model. This is tricky and certainly not the easiest of steps. Different job boards have different style of monetization. One of the style is companies pay when they post a job, and another thing is employees pay to stay on the website so companies can find them. And the third style is sponsorships and ads on the website. Here's I think will work for you. First, don't take any money from the employers. Take 50% of the first 2 months' salary once employers hire someone in your platform. That's it. Let's keep it simple and it will work out great. One more thing out of the topic. Check out this website named Resume Maker Online. I initially wanted to talk about this in this video, but I thought it would be too complicated for most of you. It is a simple tool that helps you create a resume, and this makes it. That's all for today. Wait for the next video to find more about business ideas and marketing strategies. I think you can pull off one business and make yourself a successful entrepreneur. That's all for today.